Hey, this is Charlie. I'm just gonna in this video I'm just gonna make a bit of modification on my smart balance wheel. I'm gonna add a little more protection on it because I think that's some kind of really breakable plastic. It scratches really easily. I'm not worried about the scratching. I'm just worried that it's gonna break eventually because when you're riding on a really fast speed, if you hit a bump, which have happened to me, or something, and you have to get off it really quick, it usually it will go and just start tumbling over like this. Like it will just tumble because it's wrong, basically wrong. So it will just tumble, and you can see you'll get all kind of scratches and stuff on there. So you have a bunch of scratches you're gonna find on there. So one thing I'm gonna do is on the older ones or the ones that came before, it didn't have that protection on there, that rubbery protection on there on both sides. So now they have it, and when it go over, it's supposed to, protect it from the plastic getting hit. But what happened is when it go over, that area down here at the bottom is not protected, and that's where you have that nice little area here. So it's gonna hit first. Actually, right around here by the light, and right around by the light area right here, that area is gonna hit. Another thing that's messed up also is that protection that they put there, that rubber protection, it's not glued in properly. It's a kind of like a really cheap glue. So I'm gonna remove that and put some better glue on there. So remove this. This is kind of slimy and it's not a good glue. So we're gonna remove this and I'm gonna clean it. It's sticky, but not sticky enough to hold. So because yesterday when I was riding and it flipped over, then it came out. It's coming out. It's flapping out. Here we go. Yeah, it's like a 2-part cheap paper tip, and that's definitely not made for that kind of stuff. Here we go. First one. So now I'm gonna get some cleaner to clean this out, and we can stick this back with some better glue. Okay, so I went ahead and clean it, and I used MEK cleaner to do it. You can use PVC cement, PVC cleaner to do that, PVC the pipe cleaner, or you can use your wife or your girlfriend Q-Tex nail polish remover to do that, and it should get it off. Probably even try an alcohol. If you have alcohol lying around your house, use it. So right now it's nice and clean, and I need to figure out what glue I'm going to use on there. This will smell a bit. And see, you're trying to put both equal amount. You can squeeze either side to make sure that you have the equal amount on both sides. You don't use too much on that because I think we can just put on one side of it, and that should be adequate. And you want to cover the back. Epoxy, is it? Epoxy. Okay, so I'm gonna start adding this. Just want to add enough to make sure that when you put it kind of. And you want to do that as quick as possible so that it doesn't set on you. Put this on. And then you can just drive it wherever you want. And even if your smart balance wheel doesn't have that little groove back there, you can still put it, because having it here is almost like an extra wheel on there so that it can roll on. Too hard in there. And this is it. Just make sure that it's in the groove. Yeah, it was off the groove right there, and that you have, and that should keep it in place a lot better. Now, so just for the weekend, I did go ahead and use some felt pad. Yeah, you put it underneath like things like vase and computer, and it helps to like give you extra footing. It's kind of sticky at the back. I got it from my dollar store for like $1. So I use these and I put them in different places where I know it's gonna tumble over. I did take a mark and put some black to make it look a little better, but I don't care. It's not about the looks anymore. So when it roll over, it will just you know, both the back. So I put some there. Let's go and see what happens. So you see, it does some better. So it does give you a little bit of better protection having those cushions at the front. The light right here, it's got hit on a wall and it's already broken and filled inside. Well, kind of broken and kind of hanging inside. So when I get to the workshop on Monday, I'll try to fix it up. So this is a lot better.